The food is
amazing.
Out of this world.
Oh, yeah.
Like everyone says the Japanese food is the best. And, I mean,
right?
definitely experiencing that right now.
Exactly.
Here, it's just like all out throughout.
It's
But
like,
it's so good.
Let me eat it all.
If you take a sip, then
Then it goes away. I'm just like, I'm trying to savor it.
Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I interview you for a little bit?
What is it for?
YouTube?
Sure.
Okay, thank you so much. Alright, so where you from?
From Canada.
Toronto.
From Canada. Toronto, cool.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Isn't it really cold there right now?
It's like 0 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh. It's like hydraulic, it's like 0 degrees.
Yeah.
Should be really cool.
Yeah.
Is it your first time in Japan?
Second time.
Second time?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why you've been to Japan once and like why did you want to like come back?
Well, the first time we came, we just did a big Southeast Asia tour trip. And so Japan was always on my bucket list. And then so we came.
Yeah.
And then one of my good friends
We had
is...
the rail pass last time,
Yeah.
so we kind of did like one city every day.
Okay.
And so this time we're having a little bit more time in Tokyo
Cool.
to get to enjoy the culture a little bit more. And
Nice.
like you
Yeah.
were saying, his friend is getting married actually.
Oh, really?
In 4 days.
Yeah.
In
Thursday.
Miyazaki.
Yeah.
In Miyazaki?
Yeah, so we're headed down there on Tuesday.
That's really nice. Miyazaki, I've been there once, or maybe twice. It's really pretty. It's
Yeah.
really warm too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we heard it's
yeah.
going to be really warm, so we're looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
So you live in Toronto, but you like warm weather?
Yes.
It's warm like half the year.
In the summer, it's good. In the summer, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you get here?
On Tuesday.
Wednesday.
So it's been like 3-4 days?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you, I mean, you've been here once, so maybe yes, but like, did you try any like Japanese favorite food?
Oh, that's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
The Dakabisadori Street, you know, we gotta try all the street food, and we just had the curry pan cheese bread with like stretches, really, really good.
And the Wagyu
blue cheese
beef
cutlet.
ball. Cutlet, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, trying all the different things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any plan for a lunch?
Plans for lunch? We were
Not
just
yet.
kind of looking, yeah.
Bingo. We just booked a place for Wagyu Kobe.
Kobe.
Okay.
Kobe beef, like Kobe beef sushi. I
Oh.
was wondering if you want to join us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we go now?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
All right. It's right down the street, so let's
Sure.
go.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yeah, hi, my name's Elaine. I'm 32 from Canada, from Toronto. We're here visiting Japan for 2 weeks for one of our friends' weddings and really enjoying the city of Tokyo right now on Nakamisadori Street.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Zach. I'm 33 from Toronto as well. And yeah, just loving our time in Japan.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
So today's lunch we're gonna have Kobe beef.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Upstairs. I'm gonna introduce some Japanese food, culture, and like some manners as well. It's called shigurani. They use like a little part of beef, I think.
But I have to get a video too then.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, we created everything. You ready?
Yep.
Kanpai!
Kanpai!
The glass looks so small. It's supposed to be really big. Is there any way to like kanpai?
We just say cheers.
Cheers?
Usually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like for us, whenever we cheers, we touch the table and then drink.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Viking.
Yeah, like Viking. Exactly.
That's really funny. Do you cheers like always or like just for like parties?
Yeah, we cheers all the time.
You
If
do?
we drink, we always cheers.
Yeah,
At least the first drink.
It's also to force your friends to drink more. Cheers!
Yeah. You haven't had a drink in a while? I'll be like,
Okay.
cheers! Now I'll drink with you. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you just added an appetizer before the coffee.
Nice.
Great.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
You got it.
Okay. And now we can eat.
Yeah, that sorry.
Now we have appetizer.
Small plates, you
Yeah.
can like hold it like this. Yeah, and eat it. so that you don't have to, spill.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
There's a mushroom in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use mushrooms and beef and some veggies.
Can't go wrong with that. What is this?
It's a red radish.
Red radish.
It's good.
It's very good.
These are such cute little bowls too.
Right?
It is very good.
Isn't it cool?
We usually say the food is really good when no one's talking. If everyone's eating and no one's talking, it means the food is very good.
Oh yeah, right,
Yeah.
that's right.
Because if you're talking, you're like taking a break to talk and be like, oh, whatever. But if the food's really good, you're just gonna keep eating, keep eating, keep eating.
That's so important though. Because like when I'm eating, like I will be just silent. Because I like to eat.
Yeah, it always happens when we have like big family dinners. Like for we just had Easter dinner, so the whole table is just all quiet. Like all you hear is munching. It's like it's a good turkey.
Cool. That's really
Yeah.
What did you eat for Easter?
So traditionally for like big family dinners, we'll do like a big oven roasted turkey, and then all the sides can be different depending on your family or like what your own family normally makes.
Okay.
So my mom makes like this like vegetable sort of like dish we call it veggie supreme. It's like broccoli and cauliflower and like a thick creamy like mushroom soup.
Oh, that sounds, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, then it's like topped with like breadcrumbs and cheese, so it's kind of like a casserole. We also do like a homemade noodle, and so my family is German originally, and so we call it Spätzle.
Spätzle?
Yeah.
Spätzle.
So it's like same sort of like dough you would make to do like pancakes, except very, very thick.
Okay.
And then we squeeze it through like a pasta machine that has like holes on the bottom, so it comes out like thin little pieces of homemade pasta.
Wow.
Yeah. And his family really likes to make mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
I like them.
Love it.
And then usually there's like a cranberry sauce. So it's not quite a jam, but it's like a sort of like not sweet, not sour, sort of in between cranberry sauce. Yeah.
That's very nice. I've seen it, but I always wonder like how it tastes because cranberry on potatoes. It's kind of random.
Why are those together?
But it works. It does work.
Yeah.
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
You can put it on your turkey, all of that. It's fantastic.
Yeah, because you don't see it in Japan.
No.
We do have mashed potatoes though. I mean, I cook mashed potatoes, but maybe I should try.
Yeah. Give it a try.
Usually we have like a side, a little like dinner roll, a little bun, and then also stuffing. So inside the turkey you put like some sort of like mix of vegetables and bread.
Oh yeah.
Bread. Stuffing? Well, stuffing.
Yeah, so it's like like celery and onions and all sorts of seasonings.
Eating the whole thing is not really like a Japanese thing, but like I used to learn some English on like vocal to my teacher, and like she baked turkey every year for Christmas. I really like to put my hands inside of turkey. It's really weird and like it's kind of gross, but it's fun.
But it's fun and cool, right?
So what do you think, like, what was your like, oh, this is so Japanese moment?
I think one of the main things that we experienced this last time as well is that even though, like the subway or like any walkway is like very, very busy, but especially in the subway station, people don't really bump into each other, even though they're all walking different directions. You kind of just see, and you still walk on your path, but you don't have to bump into them. Whereas in Canada, everyone just kind of like bullies their way through.
Like, I'm going this way, and if you're in the way, it's too bad.
Coming through.
Yes.
And I think the boarding song is a very Japanese thing. Like
that's really funny. Yeah, every station have a
different
boarding music kind of.
Yeah.
We noticed that this morning.
In Toronto, it just chimes. It's like ding, closed doors, closed. Here, it's like a whole little like ditty.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
That's funny because that reminds us when we were taking the bullet train when we were here last time. We didn't realize how on time everything was.
Yeah.
So we were trying to get off at our stop, and we were like, "Oh, let's get up now and try to grab our bag," and we missed it, and they just took off, and we were like, "Wait, what?"
Oh, our stop is coming. We should start getting our things together. But we were like in the middle of the car, and the exits were only at the ends because it's like the big train.
Yeah.
So we were like halfway down the hall, like
Trying to get off, door shut. We're like, "Oh."
like, oh, I guess we're going to the next stop, which is half an hour away.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. What
So
did
we
you
learned.
do?
We learned real quick to be like,
Yeah.
when you got to get off, be ready to get off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, these look really nice. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
じゃあ
That
赤身
looks-
赤身中トロ大トロサーロンです。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Arigato. People are asking, like, keep sending me pictures of the food you're eating.
Are you good with wasabi?
Yes. We like
Yeah, I
spicy.
saw that there's wasabi at the end. I'm like, that's
Mhm.
nice. It's like the spice just goes away immediately. It's like
Yeah.
just an instant of spice
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's good.
with wasabi.
It's really freshy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we're gonna try it together soon.
Okay.
All right, let's do that.
Do you wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one do we start with?
Anything you want.
Who do you think you choose?
I think the dark one.
Start
Dark
here?
ones? Okay.
Can we just go whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe try it too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
That's really good. And it has like soy sauce on it already. It's
Mhm.
kind of nice
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Very
it's so
tasty.
good.
I put a little wasabi on this one.
Is Japanese food really famous in Canada?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Mostly sushi versus like it's hard to source like the Kobe beef, right? Wagyu is harder to find.
Yeah, right.
There is like one really famous restaurant. You probably have heard of Nobu.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of different locations. There's one in Toronto, and that's
Oh,
like
I didn't know
the
that.
most famous like Japanese place to go.
Mm.
But like there's lots and lots of like sushi
Mm.
places. There's like a bunch of like DAIA, so like people in Toronto don't necessarily know what that means, but they're like, oh, it's a bar, and it's like, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah,
Was the first one the tough one? I think so.
Yeah.
A bit more tough.
It wasn't even that tough.
No, it wasn't that tough at all.
Right? Yeah.
Comparatively, yeah.
It's all a relative, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll decide to try the
じゃあ
rest.
極上赤身3人前ですね。
Oh wow. So you
Alright.
tried a little bit of wasabi on your
Yeah.
next one? Alright, let's
We'll
do
go to
it.
the next one.
All right.
Okay.
Mmm. It's so good. And the other is more tender.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. The wasabi's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
I like feel it in the nose a little bit.
Yeah. Wasabi, I was like, that makes
What's
it great.
funny in Toronto, I don't think you can usually get like the sushi style
Mm.
beef.
Mhm.
Usually it's
We've
like
never had that.
yeah, not like on rice, you know.
It's kind of like a Japanese thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, it's not really common in Japan either.
Mm.
But,
Okay.
like, if you want to eat beef sushi,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta go to a place that
Has that
it.
specifically. Yeah. These are so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm very
this
happy.
is so good.
Very happy.
You're happy?
Thank you so
Very
much
happy,
for
thank
being
you.
us.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem.
Our pleasure.
Really. Okay, when I put a little more wasabi on this one too.
Yeah.
It
I
gets
think just
better
some-
and better.
It does.
It's cool how they make the cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think that adds to like the flavor
Yeah.
when
I
they're
think
like seasoning or
it
aging.
has, yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly.
All right.
You're not waiting this
I'm
time,
waiting
huh?
for you.
You're not waiting this time.
I was about to go,
Okay,
and
okay.
then I decided to wait. All right.
Mm.
Mm. They get better and better. Good thing we start with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It is so
Wow.
good.
You can really taste like the that it's getting more fatty, but in such a good way.
Right, it's just good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not too much.
Yeah. There are like some like not so great cuts of meat that have like the fat is all in one spot, and you're like, I don't want to eat that.
I know,
Here
right?
it's just like all of throughout,
There's
and
like,
it's so good.
Let me eat it all.
Give me more.
So
I think the last one I'm gonna do without wasabi because it's like most tender. But
I'll just do a tiny bit of wasabi.
I didn't realize that you guys are really good at chopsticks.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
you.
Isn't it hard though? Because like you don't use it, right?
I think it's like
We've
a
done
point
it
of
enough
pride
times,
to
yeah.
like know how.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go like to a sushi restaurant and you don't know how to use chopsticks, it's embarrassing.
Right.
You should be better at it. He actually
Exactly.
wasn't very good,
I wasn't
but I
very
taught
good.
him how.
She did.
Yeah.
I will say that.
You got
And
it.
now even on Thursday, I was like eating tiny bits of rice with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 grain at a time. Maybe more, maybe more.
Maybe.
Yeah. Are we ready for the last one?
I'm ready.
This one?
Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Cheers, everybody. So good.
Oh my. I think that was my favorite one.
Well, obviously.
So good.
That was really, really good.
Oh yeah.
He's been happy for like
He's like dancing in the
the
corner.
last 10 minutes.
This is just our actual reactions. We get told we have dramatic faces.
It's
Oh my
actually
God.
so good.
That
Yeah.
was so good.
Yeah, wow.
Quality.
Thank you. I like don't want to eat anything else for like 5 minutes. Just like keep that flavor in the mouth.
But there's another big coming.
Oh yeah.
We have more to do.
Yep.
Oh man, that was so good.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely started on the right side and came that way.
Yeah,
correct
way.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And so,
I want to drink, but like you said, I want to keep the flavor.
But he was just saying he wants to keep the flavor in his mouth as well.
Yeah.
If you take a sip, then
Then
you
it
know,
goes
you'll
away.
lose
I'm
it.
just like, I'm trying to savor it.
enjoy your moment.
Exactly.
Make it sushi has to be really fresh, so you can have it only in Japan.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was gonna say, back home, I don't think we would ever have it that fresh and rare. So it's very nice
Yeah,
to
right.
just be able to be like, oh yeah, this is good.
Oh, is there any like recommendation, like for people who wants to go to Canada, like planning to go there?
Well, we both work in the service industry part-time, so we know a bunch of like bars and clubs in Toronto. I mean, Rebel is like probably one of the biggest ones. It's a little bit
Rebel.
outside the city. And in the summer they have like a outdoor patio, so it's called Rebel and Cabana.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's really nice.
And
So it
it's
has-
it's right on the lake too. So
Yeah, right
sometimes
on the
like
water.
people can take their boats and come dock them at the boat and then go into the club. It's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. And you gotta tell them Sneaky D's where we work at.
Yeah, like
It's
the
the
best nachos in the city.
Yeah, Sneaky
Having
D's.
Sneaky D's.
Sneaky D's, yeah.
Everyone take a memo, Sneaky D's.
Right, yeah.
The nachos are incredible at Sneaky D's. Also,
Ooh.
all the food is
It is.
tasty, but the nachos are the best in the city.
So
Yeah.
is it like a restaurant? Or
Restaurant and bar.
Yeah.
Restaurant and bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have a dance floor upstairs as well.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
A little bit of both.
And it's like right downtown, but not like in the center, so it's not crazy busy, but it's kind of in a major intersection street. So
Okay.
yeah, it's great.
Nice, that's nice. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
What makes them want to go to Japan? Like, is it anime or like food culture? You know, like.
I think it's just everything about it, to be honest.
Yeah, everyone's
Everything
heard
about
that everyone's very polite and very nice in Japan. Even if they don't speak English, they'll try their best to help you.
Yeah,
That's important.
The food is
amazing,
out of this world.
Oh, yeah.
Like everyone says the Japanese food is the best. And,
No.
I mean,
right?
definitely experiencing that right now.
Exactly.
Cool.
So and then
Yeah.
there are lots of like anime fans who like they want to come for that and like go to Ghibli Park. That's like one of the like famous like anime.
I think it's
museum.
Ghibli.
Yeah,
Ghibli?
I don't know. If
Like
that's-
the Japanese animations, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So that, and then we're actually, when we're in Osaka, we want to go to Universal because it has like Nintendo World.
Yeah. It's really big.
Yeah.
I want a picture with Yoshi.
Yeah.
You definitely should.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like that kind of thing. So like mostly like food, the people, the culture.
Yeah.
That's really
And I
cool.
mean, your transit system is
Unbelievable.
like unparalleled.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
口は紙になります。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, this looks so good.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're eating with rice, rice bowl, like you want to hold it like this. Yeah.
Oh no, other way around.
He's eating a cookie like Cookie Monster.
Yes.
And there's wasabi.
I don't know.
You
Yeah, I was
put it.
like,
There is wasabi as well, yeah.
yeah. I gotta go first one without though.
Yeah, you have to taste it like authentically.
Aesthetically. Alright, ready?
Yes.
Mm.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Japanese way too.
Mm-hmm. Love to learn.
Yeah, now we know.
Mm-hmm.
And you figured out how to hold the rice.
I did it.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mm. You can have another bowl of rice if you want more.
Yeah. Okay. I do really like my rice.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you guys eat rice?
All the time.
Oh, you do?
All the time.
Mm.
I like to make it with coconut milk.
Mm.
So instead of like 100% water, just half coconut milk, half water.
So good.
It makes it like even more sticky and
Really?
really nice flavor.
Wow.
Especially
Maybe
if
I
you-
should try that.
Yeah, and usually I add like a little bit of garlic, a little bit of ginger as well.
Ginger, like you slice it?
We have like a ground like powder ginger that you can use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you could like slice it or mash it as well.
Really?
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
sounds really nice.
yeah.
It's very good.
You cook a lot?
She's a great cook.
Nice.
Mhm.
How's it? How's the beef?
Delicious.
It was so good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's nice that they cooked it for us because it's always like the most challenging part of doing like a Japanese barbecue.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, did you do too
Yeah.
much? You ruined it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here, this is like really nicely cooked.
Very.
Like this is just like he likes, a little bit medium rare, so it's like you know, cooked on the outside, but it's still like tender on the inside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very good.
That's the way. Mmm.
Ooh,
Arigato.
arigatou.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers.
What is, how do you say it again?
Kanpai?
Kanpai.
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 Another kanpai.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. You're learning too.
The Viking tap.
Making tab.
Yes.
And this is a soup. I think it's the beef's broth soup. So
Yeah.
You said there's some beef in there.
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you can hold the pot like this.
Yeah.
Not like
Isn't
Cookie
it-
Monster.
Not like Cookie Monster.
Okay.
Wow.
It's hot right now.
It is.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say.
it tastes good.
it's-
You should probably wait.
Wait, okay.
He's
knows.
very sensitive to temperature.
Yeah.
You know how we call it in Japan? If you're not really good at like the hot stuff,
Yeah.
you say cat tongue.
Cat tongue?
Cat tongue. Because cat hates hot thing, I guess. I don't know.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay.
And tongue is just tongue?
Yeah, tongue.
Oh.
Your tongue is
Well,
cat.
we just learned a Japanese word that we already knew.
Cat tongue.
He has cat tongue.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
Mm. So good.
So good.
As the time goes by, you guys look like more and more Japanese. You're doing
We're just learning the
everything.
culture.
Yeah, and you're the best
Everything.
learner. You're doing everything fine.
Well, I mean, it helps that we already knew how to hold chopsticks.
Maybe.
Step one.
It's
Yeah,
not
this
like
is very good. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, of course. Did you try the sauce on top of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Right?
Yeah. It
Actually, I was
adds
gonna do
very
that.
nicely to it.
Wasabi. Yeah, no, this is a great meal. So thank you so much for inviting us.
Of course. Well, thank you for doing that for us.
Perfectly
It
done
was
already.
perfect. Yeah, it was
like-
Yeah,
perfect.
right. That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
You did such a great job.
Yeah, I'm done already. It's
He's
so
like, why are
good.
you so slow?
That last piece of sushi we had, the last one that was just so
It was
good.
The tender
good.
one,
It was so good.
right?
But this is delicious. I mean, definitely very, very good.
Mm.
So fancy. Yeah, this is really, really good. This is like kind of reminds me of like not like the last one, but like the second last piece. So it's very
Yeah.
tender still. It's very, very good.
It's really soft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really good.
Delicious.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Of course. So, when you're done with your meal, remember we said itadakimasu
Mhm.
before we eat
Yeah.
to be thankful.
Mm-hmm.
We say gochisousama deshita. I know it's a little bit long, but we can practice. It's
Yeah.
pretty much the same thing. Being respectful, being thankful of the food and beef and
Of the cow.
cows and the chefs and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Gochisousama deshita. Maybe we can be shorter. Gochisousama. Gochi.
Gote sama.
Gochisousama.
Gote so sama.
Gochisousama deshita.
Deshita.
Oh, you got it.
Okay.
Gochisousama deshita.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
And together.
Gochisousama
deshita. Yay! That's the wrap. Thank you so much.
Great.
No
Thank you
problem.
so much.
Thank
This
you.
is amazing.
It was great.
It was really nice to meet you guys.
Very nice to meet you.
So you're staying in Tokyo for a week?
We leave on Tuesday.
Yeah. Another
Yeah.
3 days, 4 days? 3 days.
3 days?
I don't know what day it is.
Sunday, Monday, we leave Tuesday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so
Very
much.
nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a nice week.
Thank you.
And
All right.
if anything happens, just text me. I can help you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. I was gonna say, yeah, we're huggers too. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so
All right,
much.
thank you.
Okay, have a good one. We appreciate it.
Have a
Bye.
nice day.